New week of PB applied. We are going to go for a dog walk with Miss Danielle, and before she gets here we're just enjoying the beautiful view. System state, I'm in stabilisation mode. Is that the boat going behind? Yeah, system state stabilisation because there's been pressure on the system, and role would be signal holder. Oh, her harness is, Jagger chews her harness. I got distracted. Jagger chews her harness or lead or collar, and then we always go for dog walks and it's broken, so I'm gonna have to tie it. I've just seen that, otherwise it'll break as we walk. But here's us taking in the beautiful scenery while we stabilize. When I say stabilize, I'm not talking about grounding or breath work. What I'm referring to is the part of you that keeps checking the field, scanning the future, pre-rehearsing what you'll say, preempting what might happen. So that thread is fractured and your placement is here, but also in the future. When you stabilize, you stop fracturing your signal and you let the field respond in its own time. We went for a dog walk yesterday and it was good because it was a lot longer than what I normally walk. I like to keep my walks short and snappy, but Jagger's gentle leader was like must have caught on her lip or gum, and like it was bleeding a little bit, so I've tried to readjust it, and it's only brand new because like I said, she chewed through her harness. But she's so cute. She sleeps on stabilization. She sleeps when we're in bed, like directly behind my head on the pillow, in that space between my head and the back of the bed frame. And I absolutely love it because I feel like she is stabilizing by being close to me, but then also wanting to be on the lookout and protect. So she's cute. A little more PB textbook on signal, so what you're emitting to the field. But just say you feel nervous, you stumble over your words, or your voice is shaking. That's not what I mean by signal. Signal is when even if your body's loud, you still deliver the lines, you still are speaking, you are still doing the movement that's needed. You can sound polished, but that's not what the focus is. I was on a run this morning with the dogs, which I know I need to stop running because I have a blister on my little toe. I have new shoes. My feet aren't liking them. That's a different story. This one though is back to holding structure, holding placement, and stabilizing under small pressure, and then you learn to do it when there's bigger pressure. But we're on the run and two cats were outside of their house. One of them, the black one, followed us, became super territorial over its position and was scratching and like, I would say attacking the dogs. And Jagger started like getting really agitated and Harley more so aggressive. And it was my job to hold the thread and not let it jump outside of me, but stabilize, because how I react will either make the situation worse or let it settle. And I'd stopped recording and was leaving, and I'm like, this stuff keeps happening. Like I said at the start, you practice on the small things and then you hold structure underneath greater pressure. But this is not the first time I've had dog, now cat, come at my dogs. I'm learning how to hold it better each time, my placement. What do I have to say? The PB system, I don't know, I definitely am the first proof point off it, and I'm putting it to the test in a range of contexts. We are in drive-through. Oh look, they take the order outside. We're in drive-through at Zarafas, so that's fun. I had to, oh, you can see it behind me. I went and got a new air fryer and microwave and coat hangers from Kmart. And I love Kmart. I think that's my favorite store in the whole entire world. I took you off while I was giving the order to the lady because she was standing outside my window. I got a large or jumbo iced latte with double the vanilla and half the ice. Who knows if it's going to be good. Oh, and they have like a dog grooming right in front of me. While I was driving here, I got a phone call from an old friend, a very good old friend who lives in the US. And I just love when people call. You don't need to pre-organize it, just call me, and even if it's been months, it's just so nice. I think that's about everything. The thread for this week is stabilise. Hold your position first, and then when you hold your placement, regardless of what's going on, your structure starts consolidating, stabilising, no matter what else is going to happen or go on in your life. Read the system, run the tools, recode your life at thepbway.com.